Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy, and this workout today, we're gonna train our arms. Now, with arms, I mean biceps, triceps, shoulder, the whole arm to get that full sculpted look. Now, the format is going to be in rep range today. We're gonna aim between 10 and 12 reps. All right, we'll do quite a bit of isolateral work as well, so single side exercises. And I am gonna throw a little bit of active rest in to let the arms rest, but to keep the workout going, right? We wanna let the muscles rest a little bit, and then we'll hit the circuit a second and third time. Okay, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here's the ones that I'm using. Of course, lift within your own abilities. I'll also use something to sit on, so grab a stable chair or bench. I'll start with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. All right, these types of workouts are available in our How to Build Muscle as You Age 4.0. I encourage you to take a look. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below. The advanced stream has all exclusive workouts, so workouts you've never seen before that we give to our members, and it's a way to help you build muscle as you age with good progressive overload, working a lot in rep range, and training the muscle toward failure. Okay, are you ready for this workout? Me too, let's go. Sculpted arms. I'm gonna do traditional strength training on the watch. All right, we're gonna get some blood flow going here. Maybe it's first thing in the morning for you, so let's just wake the body up a little bit. Draw those elbows back. That's it, high knees here, and alternate. Let's do a butt kick with a punch, reach and punch and reach. Just getting those arms warmed up a bit here as well. All right, take it wide, open in the chest. Two more here. Feet facing the front, hinge at the hips. Stretch, give that wrist a roll. Just stretching in the chest and lower back here. Switch sides. And switch. Switch. Good. And into arm circles. Switch direction. And reach across right here, tap. Overhead reach, stretch. And torso here, a little twist. Very good. Okay, there's the first circuit. Here we go. We're gonna start with a hammer curl, 12 reps. I'm gonna start with my 15s. I've been jonesing towards those 20s lately, so 15s feel like a good spot for me for 3 sets. Shoulders back, knees are soft, straight up and down for 12. So you're here and slow. Good. Last rep, all the way up and down, very nice. All right, set that down. We're gonna move into a single side overhead extension. I'm gonna start with my 10. You can sit or stand with this. Oh, I'll just sit here. Okay, nice and tall, 12 aside. You're coming back and press. Again, I'm holding a 10 just for round 1 here. And 3.
Unpredictable, so original. You were never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you.
2 more for me. And 12. Very good. Switching sides, nice and tall. And behind. Good. Last here. There's 12. All right, moving into your overhead press. This is where I actually like to use an upright bench or a chair, because we're gonna push our back into that. If you don't have that, standing is fine. I'm gonna hold 15, so we're gonna do an overhead press for 12 reps. So nice and tall. Neutral grip if you'd like, or here. Let's press for 12. Up. Good.
You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for your baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you.
And 12. Okay, did you have quite a few left in the tank? If so, you're gonna go up in the next set. Right now, we'll do a little active rest to rest the arms. Give me 20 frog squats, modify low impact there. Five more. Good. Okay. Water break before round 2. We're going to go back to our hammer curls. I'm going to stick with my 15s. Whew. Catching the breath. You're tall. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft. Don't swing at the bottom. Here we go, up.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you.
And 12 for me. Very nice. If you don't have heavier weights or can't make that next jump, just go a little slower on the down phase. Keep more tension on the muscle. I'm moving up to my 12 pounds for my overhead tricep extension. Okay, 12 per side. Here we go, back and up. That's it. Last for me. And there's 12. Nice and controlled on this. Try not to let the elbow jut out. other side, and back for 12. Holding my 12s.
I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me. Stuck in my head when lights go off. You're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft. Not looking for
And 12. All right, moving to your shoulder press. 20s for me. Okay. Neutral grip or out to the side. All right, 12 reps, holding 20s. Here we go. Push for 12. Wow, that was hard. Oh, okay, good. I think I'll stay at that level for the third one for sure. I would go higher reps or weight if I had lower reps, but in that 12 rep range, that felt good. 20 frog squats or modify. Halfway with 10. Okay, water break. One more set coming up. Whew, good. Shake those arms out. Feeling good so far. Round 3, I will stick with my 15s. Okay, shoulders back, stick your chest out. Let's curl for 12. Don't swing at the bottom. Dead stop. And 2. And 12. Nice. Whew. Okay. Tricep extension. It is a bit of a jump from the 12 up to the 15, but I'm gonna bring the 15 over and try a few. If I have to switch back to the 12, fine. Normally I do a 15, but only for 6 reps, so we'll see how I do here. All right, 12 per side. I'm holding a 15. Okay, I made it to 10. I'm happy with that. Like I said at the beginning, anywhere between the 10 and 12 reps. Switching sides. Here we go. I can only make 10 there. That's good, I'm happy with that. Okay, shake it out for a second. We'll go into that overhead press. I'm gonna stick with my 20s. Remember, we wanna push the muscles toward failure, so whatever that means for you, You can be 1 to 2 reps shy of failure, but push and challenge the muscles here, folks. Let's go. Holding 20s. And there's 12. Oh, that was perfect weight for me. Good. I'm gonna finish off with my cardio, just so we can rest a bit before we hit our next circuit. 20 here, let's go. Halfway. Okay, very good. Let's clean up our mess. Take a water break, check out the screen. That's our next circuit. Of course, you can pause if you need a little bit longer. Otherwise, join me back. We're moving into a bicep curl again. I'm gonna tilt my bench back slightly on an incline. You could stand and do a bicep curl here if you don't have an incline bench. This makes it a lot more difficult, I promise. You are lengthening through that bicep tremendously as you lean back here, okay? Otherwise, full range of motion. I'm holding 12s and you've got 12 reps. All the way up, all the way down. It's like you're starting in a deficit with that lengthened stretch position here.
Going blind, feel my vision turning gray and into fiction.
And 12. Okay, you could flatten your bench. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go down to the ground just for ease. And we're gonna go into a tricep extension. I'll hold 12s again for this round. And we're gonna come back at the elbow, and then as you come up, you're gonna turn and face those away from you, flexing the triceps. Here we go for 12 reps. And you're slow and turn and flex. 2, that's it, right there. Last for me, and 12. Okay, very good. Into shoulders, we're gonna do a leaning lateral raise. You could lean on your wall, arm comes across the body up to 90, or lean here. I'm gonna use an 8-pound to start with. Again, stretching the muscle that we're working, and then hitting it to 90 degrees. Here we go for 12. And 2, bring the arm across, and 3.
I know what we could be. In my dreams I can almost reach it through the dark. I can feel it reflect in the clearest of eyes. In you I got you locked in just like a secret.
Last for me, there's 12. Good. Switch sides, sorry about the back view. Leaning, and 12 right here, up. Four more for me. Very good. I might be able to go up in weight. Okay, let's do a little active rest. Make sure there's no weights in your way for safety. 2 knees, 2 jacks right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. That's 1. We got 10, 2. Was that enough? Probably not. Maybe we'll aim for 12 next time. Okay, shake that out. Back to the bicep curl. I'm gonna stick with 12s one more set. It was getting challenging for me because of the lean. All right, 12 reps. Here we go, all the way up, all the way down. I'm holding 12s. One more for me. And this is where you're asking yourself, was that challenging enough? Did it push you toward failure? I think I'll go up in my next round. Moving to my 15s for my overhead tricep extension. Again, I'm gonna take it from the ground. You can flatten your bench if you wish. You got 12 here. Turn at the top to face away. Here we go. So low and 1. One more for me. I've got a little bit of a tremble on my right arm for sure. That's okay. Let's get up for your lateral raise. Leaning if you can. Otherwise, you know, you could just hit single side standing. This adds an element of difficulty though. Cross the body, up for 12. I'm holding a 10. Last for me. There's 12 reps. Definitely more challenging than the 8, but in a good way for me. Here we go, other side. 12, let's go. There's 12. Good, it was better for sure for weight. 2 knees, 2 jacks. You've got 12 this time. Here we go. 1. Nice. Water break. mercy. Well, round 3, I am gonna go up to my 15s. Make it challenging for you. Even if I can only get to 10 reps with good form, I'll stop there, but I did feel like I had some left in the tank, so must honor that. Holding 15s. Here we go. And up. It's heavier.
Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
There's 10. I think I can knock out 2 more. 11. That is perfect. Just literally maybe 1 rep left in the tank. Okay. You should be slowing down the motion. That's how challenging it should feel to get the weight up and over that sticking point. All right, are you ready for triceps? I'm just gonna stretch for a second here. Okay, holding 15s again. That felt okay last time. And here we go. 12 reps.
If you left me, wouldn't let you go if we're standing miles apart.
11, last here.
I would let you go.
Wow, shaky, good. All right, into your lateral raise. It felt really good for me to be at the 10 pounds. I'm gonna stay there. All right, up to 90 on the armpit. Up here and reach across. 12 reps. There's 12. Good. Remember, you can lean on your wall. This works too. Here we go. Just don't hit the wall.
Together we fall like dominoes. Wouldn't let you go if you left me. Wouldn't let you go if we
And 12. Very good. Okay, finishing with your little bit of cardio here. Let's kick it up. Final one right here for 12. 1.
standing miles apart. I'd be a domino. You would feel my flow on the ground beneath you. I get weak,
2 more.
my kryptonite.
3, 2, 1. You're done. And you have moved daily in your arm workout. Okay, very nice work. If you want to sculpt those arms and grow muscle, repeat this another time this week. That would be some good volume on biceps, triceps, and shoulders, or add in different exercises that target slightly different elements and areas of your bicep, triceps, and shoulders another time this week. That would be good as well. Okay, check out our How to Build Muscle as You Age program. Click or tap right there, or join for a stretch if you can. Okay, woo. Let's do a arm back, thumb down, and then you're just gonna open. So put it on the back of a wall if you want, thumb down, chair top, pole, post, whatever. But you'll feel that when the thumb is down, you get a nice stretch in that bicep. And that is key right now for me. I had the shakes, like I said, in the triceps and in the bicep exercise. Switch sides. So that's good. Trembling, I like the tremble. Good. So this was a shorter workout. I wanted to throw a shorter one in here. But of course, you could add on a full other circuit. That would be a great workout, I think, in my opinion, to have another bicep, tricep, and shoulder. I'd hit probably pinwheel curls. I'd hit maybe a Tate press for triceps, or maybe even tricep dips. And then shoulders, I'd probably hit something for rear delts, back shoulders, so like a W, Shea Max row, or reverse fly would be good. Switch sides here. And yeah, you could just hit that. It'd be a little bit longer and target all of the major muscle groups in the arms. But this is a good one to begin to challenge those muscles. And when you do it in rep range, you can really see, bring the arm across, you know, how much you can lift in that 10 to 12 rep range. So week over week over week, you might challenge one of the sets to lift a little bit heavier. This is why it's really important to switch sides, to track the weight amounts that you're using for each exercise. So you can see, like I said at the beginning, and I started with the 15s on the hammer curl, I knew that was a good starting point. Easy would have been grabbing the 12s for myself, but making sure that I reached that fatigue point, I needed to pick up those 15s for all of the sets. And as I said, sort of throughout, arms back, thumbs down. If I was lifting in lower rep range, I could lift heavier, but today's was hypertrophy. We're going for muscle growth, and we were lifting in that 10 to 12 rep range. So it's whatever can bring you to failure in the range we're lifting in is the key. All right, thanks for joining, everyone. Grab that How to Build Muscle as You Age 4.0 if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next workout.